So it's been a little bit.
A little bit, not
like a
too
week.
long. Yeah.
Week and a half, maybe?
Yeah, about.
But I leveled up. I'm jacked as shit, bro.
I'm ready. And I felt bad because I was like, oh yeah, this weekend we can record something else. And then I was like, fuck, I kind of just want to do Kingdom Hearts. But I bet she hasn't leveled up.
But because I've still been playing Dream Drop Distance like a motherfucker. And just laughed at me because I have, like, literal note pages worth of notes, like, on what I have to do for Kingdom Hearts, or for Dream Drop Distance. But, so, no, I leveled up, again, like a motherfucker.
Good. Since you always say you're going to, and then you don't.
I know. Well, I told her before we started, when we were bitching about life, like, the reason I actually did go out of my way to level up was because a certain fight kicks my ass because of, like, stupid little QTE things that, like, always just fuck me up. So, I wanted to get stronger than yesterday.
God, I forgot about this. I don't know how, but I did.
What a way to start the day.
What a way to start.
You were a meal. Hiya.
Hiya
stuff. Thanks to you clowns, we're back to scavenging scraps for a living.
No.
Come on, it's not that bad. I enjoyed that weak dead elephant we had yesterday.
Me too.
Hey, how's Simba?
Who?
I don't know him.
We gotta laugh every time we hear that dude's name.
That dude's name.
Say it again.
Simba.
One more time.
Simba.
Tor's like, oh my
Goofy
god.
looks blazed as fuck.
He probably is.
It's like, why am I
He's
seeing these 3 dogs in front of me?
That's enough.
Wait, he's a dog!
Go on then. Say it yourself. Simba is one wishy-washy king.
Yeah.
Goofy's like, if I'm gonna get stuck being the fucking tortoise again, I better get stoned before this happens. It's the only way to deal.
Look at his feet!
Let's go find Simba and see.
Still got, like, dog feet. Tortoise feet don't look like that.
How would you know?
I have a tortoise!
Do you? Or did he escape?
Leave Fred out of this. You always want to talk shit about me and Fred.
I do, because you talk shit about my cats.
Yeah, a lot.
I mean, they deserve it, but...
They're assholes. What did Fred ever do to you? Nothing.
He scared my cats.
Your asshole cats. That probably desered it.
Oh, God.
He couldn't scare anybody if he tried.
Dude, no, they were so afraid of him.
Yeah.
Like, they would just sit out... Because, what was it, last summer?
Yeah.
I, like, tortoise sat... like, Fred, and I put him in my sister's room on the floor, and, like, I left the door open, because I knew they wouldn't, like, I knew they weren't gonna
mess with him.
But they were so afraid that they just sat in the doorway, like, growling, and, like, shaking, and then he's just, like, in the corner, like...
He's just digging away.
Yeah, trying to get out, like, slowly, and it's like, you fucking idiots. That doesn't mean he's really necessarily able to rule. He kind of sucks.
Yeah, you know how it goes.
Yeah, what else?
So if you had a fursona, what would it be?
I'd kill myself.
No.
You know how I feel about furries.
We're
not going down this road again.
No, you said you don't mind furries, you just hate furry art.
I'm changing my mind.
Ah, you asshole. I have some very dear friends that are furries.
Oh, good for them!
You insult them, you insult me!
I always insult you.
I know.
This is nothing
It's
new.
not a big deal. Are you just thinking about, I don't know
No,
why.
like, okay, here's the thing. If you have a fursona, whatevs, just don't tell me about it.
It's one of those things, like, I kind of feel bad, because I talk shit a lot. And it's like, no, I really don't have anything against, like, it's not a big deal, in my opinion.
No,
and I don't know, like, how furries have somehow become the butt of the joke, like...
It's more like, because of, like, yeah, all furry things, like, I more cringe at it.
Yeah.
Because then, I just think it's awkward. Like, if you are furry, cool beans.
Yeah.
You know, but
Yeah.
it's just like...
There's a lot of, like, cringeworthy stuff that
Yeah.
comes with it, as far as people being, like, very in public about it, when it's
Yeah.
like... hey man, like that's your thing, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's like the same thing when
I just wish I knew what
people
my
do
father
couples
would
do like BDSM shit, like the whole humiliation thing, like in public, and it's like
like
it's like that's totally inappropriate.
That's so
like,
weird.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
Like having their partner like
Well, 'cause I
chained
was
up like
like-
a dog or like on a leash and walking on all fours, and it's like no,
Well,
that's
because
not
okay,
okay.
because I think I also have like such like violent reaction to furries because a certain someone. Yeah, I wish for the name where I like semi-dated him. He was a furry, and it kind of like things got weird.
Yeah,
so it's like my exposure to furries
was through him, which
Yeah.
is like not like bad association.
Yeah. So
yeah.
like I like again like if you're a furry, cool beans.
Yeah.
Just like I know I'm weird, so please just leave it away from me. Like stay in that closet.
Now, the soda handles a dangerous part.
Guys, I don't remember what made me think of this. But it was
My persona is a gun.
no, that's not what I thought of. When I was working at the sex shop, somebody didn't know what a fur pile was, and I was like,
Let's
"How
go
do
see
you
Rafiki
like?"
first.
But you
I'm
know,
sure he'll
like
be able
we
to
have
tell us
customers that
something
are
about
I was like, "You know what
ghosts."
furries are, right?" And she was like, "Yeah, but like." She's like, "You don't know what a fur pile is?" And she was like, "No." I was like, I don't want to explain this to you."
Well, like at fake Walmart there was a furry guy, and like he was a really weirdo dude. And again, that wasn't like the furry, like he was just
like
weird.
just him, yeah.
And oh no, Ghost Scar.
Really glad that you took time to point that out.
I know. But no, so like he was weird, and I didn't want to talk to him, and I knew he was a furry because my sister had told me because she worked with him.
Yeah.
And so like I knew he got weird, so I didn't want to talk to him about being a furry.
Yeah.
So like he was like, "Well, do you know what furries are?" And I was like, "No." Like I
play
thought that
dumb.
was the smart thing.
Yeah. But no, then he'll be like, let
Well,
me
so
explain
he
it to
was
you.
like, "Let me explain."
Yeah.
And the way he explained it was so weird. He was like, "Do you know Bugs Bunny?"
Oh my god.
And-
Why?
And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Think of Bugs Bunny like costumes," and he's like, we're kind of like it's our own sexuality, but like with Bugs Bunny. And he's like, "But you know, it's not." He's like, "Not too sexual though." He's like, I mean, you know, there are parties where you have orgies in your fursuits. He's like, "Oh, fursuits are like the Bugs Bunny costumes." And I'm
Thanks,
like,
I think
yeah.
I can put two and two
And I'm
together.
like, okay.
You're like, I don't understand. I'm sorry, I have to go. I think I'm being
I was at the
paged.
register.
Oh
He was at the register next to me. There
That's-
was no escaping.
no. No, that's when you're like, God, I really have to pee.
I was
Bye!
I was ringing someone out. Because the person I was ringing out was his friend.
Oh, so, yeah.
Yeah.
Why
And
didn't
so
his friend just go in his line then?
I know. But anyway, so he's like, "But don't get it wrong. Like, don't get it twisted." He's like, "Not all furry parties are orgies. Sometimes they just turn into one."
They just happen to turn into one.
And I was like, "Oh my god, please kill me."
It's like, I get that not every aspect of it is sexual, but
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
same time, it's also, like, it's pretty sexual, you know? Like, yes and no.
Yeah.
I don't,
It just, oh god.
well, you know.
Blah 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 blah. Hearts.
Hurts.
I'm triggered.
Triggered yet?
Yeah, talking about furries, I am triggered.
No.
Oh god, I don't even know what the fuck to do. I think we gotta go to the elephant graveyard.
Sounds good to me. I wasn't really paying attention.
Neither
during
was
those
I,
cutscenes,
'cause
which
we
was
were-
probably not good. Yeah, because we were talking about furry.
Well, again, like, cutscenes don't really matter unless the organization's there.
Yeah.
So,
I understand that it's like it's a cutscene having to do with, like, the current problem in this world. It's, like, in the grand scheme of things, not a big deal.
Yeah. Whatever.
Which is why, like, I pay attention, but, like, I have to pay attention.
Yeah. Like, again, we're not at organization stuff, so we're good. So, because otherwise I'd be like, shut up.
It's okay, you can tell me to shut up.
I know, I would do it all the time.
As soon as I start drinking, I have a really hard time shutting up.
Yeah, same.
Which is surprising because...
By the way, I'm sorry, I'm really sniffly today,
That's
so...
cool.
Do you three
I
know
think I have
anything
been
about
too.
Scar's
And my dad was
ghost?
like, are you getting sick? I was like, I don't think so. Like, I don't feel like I'm catching anything, so I don't know if it's
I don't
just, like,
feel...
the weather
like,
or
I
allergies
don't...
or...
Like, my body doesn't feel bad, I just... My nose is fucked up.
Yeah.
You do know.
You do know.
Oh, I think we're trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with Ghost Scar.
Ghost Scar. He's a ghost.
Get Cat and Zach Baggins.
No.
Come here, you little fucker.
What would Zach Baggins...
First owner.
Yeah.
I feel like he'd be a dog.
Yeah, he probably would be.
Like, when we hung out last time, we watched, the Halloween episode of Ghost Adventures where Zach chokes himself. I feel like you didn't believe me of how bad it was.
It's just, like, it made me laugh because it was just like... Like, the other guy, like, just had his traumatic experience.
Aaron?
Yeah, Aaron. I was like, I'm blanking on his name.
How dare you?
It was just like, oh, Aaron's getting more attention than me. Oh, I'm choking myself! Oh, I can't stop!
And then, like, Aaron, or Zach, stop it! Stop it! He's, like, rolling on the ground. Zach, stop
God
it!
bless
And he's
Ghost
like, what
Adventures.
just happened? You were choking yourself, bro!
Bro!
Get your fucking ass over here!
Oh, man. It's just, you know what, I think they're, as much as I make fun of them, like, I think the reason that I don't really have a problem with Zach is because it's like, he's really very genuine, like, he's very much a true believer.
Listen,
so
man,
it's
he's like a tool, but he's that tool you're friends with.
yeah, because you're like, alright, he's kind of a tool, but he's not that bad. Like,
He could
he's
be
alright.
worse.
Yeah. I feel like there are always dudes like that. You're like, he's kind of a tool, but he's not that bad, so, like, it's alright.
I accept him for who he is. He can't help it, he was born that way.
He was just born chugging Mountain Dew and
Oh, wait. It's
skipping leg day.
Oh my god.
That's the one that only
feel like
hangs out around Frady Cat.
We're not real gamers because
Right,
we're not drinking
Yeah, we're
Mountain
not
Dew.
drinking Mountain Dew.
I used to drink a lot of Mountain Dew actually in high school.
I never really did, but it's also like it's not bad. Like I'll drink it, but it's also not something I have on a regular basis.
Yeah. I will say though, the Mountain Dew Slurpees were really good.
Yeah.
My mouth doesn't move. The
He's not
powers
lying.
of ghosts!
It's not like he has lips anyway.
Yeah, they do! They have kitty lips! Oh, I don't like that.
Where are you going?
Do you ever just say something and the moment it leaves your mouth, you're like, I feel like I need to go to church? And it's not even that bad, but you just feel that way?
As soon as you said that, I was like, why?
You mean Simba's still unsure?
But you like stopped yourself before I could say anything. Like,
We can help.
But you know what I mean, where it's like, you say something that's not really dirty, but you just
yeah,
feel like
it's
you've just
like,
sinned.
Yeah, I get it.
Badlands.
I hate it when you say something and you don't mean it to sound bad, and then you're just like, that sounded
So much
like,
worse.
Oh yeah, and you're like, I didn't mean it like that, but no one's gonna believe me if I try to correct my like. Oh yeah, sure you didn't.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I didn't. No.
Please don't judge me.
Yeah.
Look at me waddle back. Where is he? I don't know. Fucker ran off. Yeah, he did. Like a little bitch. Oh, he must face his fears, blah blah blah, darkness.
Darkness, hearts.
Darkness of the heart.
Friendship.
Heartless, you say?
Those without hearts.
Where's Ansem?
Not here.
Where's Xehanort?
Not here either.
Do you even remember who Xehanort is?
He's Ansem's nobody.
Yes.
Okay.
And? So remember, there are two Ansems. There's Ansem the Wise, and then Ansem from the first game.
Right.
Ansem the Wise is different. Xehanort was the human form of Ansem, the one we beat.
The Ansem from the first game.
Yes.
Okay. But, yeah, okay.
So from the first game.
Yes.
He's connected to three characters. Ansem himself.
Yes.
He's known as Ansem the Seeker of Darkness.
Okay.
So then that's his Heartless form.
Mm-hmm.
Then he has his Nobody form, Xemnas.
Okay.
And that's the leader of Organization 13. And then his human form was Xehanort.
Okay.
And Xehanort took Ansem's name and started writing the Ansem reports in the first game, and then was an imposter.
Okay.
But there's the real Ansem where we're trying to kind of find him.
Okay.
So that's why we were in Hollow Bastion trying to get on his computer.
That's right. It's like...
There's a lot, and
Like, I'm picking up enough of it, but it's also, like, when you're like, hey, who's Xehanort? I'm like, he has something to do with Ansem? Like, I don't...
Well, it's more like, I'm sure you recognize them when you see them, but I just don't know if you know their names.
Yeah, their names, yeah.
I'm gonna have to fucking print out a chart for you, I feel
Honestly.
like.
I feel like I'm back in school. Like, wait, explain it to me again. Like, wait, I didn't complete the worksheet.
Like, if I'm ever repeating myself when you know it, like, just say, I got it.
Okay.
But I'm gonna keep repeating things just because I know it's a lot.
Yeah.
And I know,
I'll get it eventually.
Yeah, and I know, well, because for me, I had years for this.
Yeah.
So I know, like, I've replayed games, so I know things.
Yeah.
You know, I'm picking up on all the information. Just die.
Just die already.
Just die, ghost. Oh, whatever.
How are you fighting a ghost?
Because I have the key. Oh, God! Look at his frame rate!
He's doing so good. He's trying his hardest. Leave him alone.
Look at him.
He's trying his hardest.
Okay. But,
he's doing his best.
But, so yeah, I've had a long time to, like, get to know every character, and I've memorized them, because I've seen them so many times.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, we're only playing this once, and we're kind of going through pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And we're drinking.
And drunk, yeah.
So, like, I know it's a lot to take in as it is.
Yeah.
And I feel bad that I'm like, hey, okay, we're good. Like, this is this person, this is that person. Like,
I'd rather have you make it clear, though, so I know what's going on. And it is also, like, I'll have a second chance to absorb it when we post the videos.
Right.
I'll rewatch them when they go up again. So that it's like, well, playing through it initially, talking to you through it, and then watching it again, like, I should be able to get it.
Right.
It's also a lot of, like, when you explain it to me, it's like, I get it, but then, like, remembering everything, you know, I can understand it when it's explained to me, but I won't be able to, like, explain it back to you, if that makes sense.
Which, like, I just want to make sure, like, you're not 100% lost.
Yeah.
You know?
Which I appreciate.
Like, it's more just me being like, I just want to make sure you're doing okay.
Yeah.
It's not me being like, oh, you stupid fucking idiot, can't remember who Xemnas is?
I know that's what you're thinking. Don't lie to me.
Yeah, you're right.
I know that's what you're thinking.
By the way, there's more to Xemnas than them.
Of course there is. Of course, I have a feeling I'm going to be very confused by all of this. And I'm going to tell you I understand it, and then I'm going to go home and, like, wiki it all. I'm not going to do that until we play all the games to make sure I don't, like, spoil myself.
Well, I was going to say, so, like, on Tumblr, like, I've been reblogging a lot of things from the, like, Dream Drop Distance and stuff, and... I
feel like, okay, because I've seen what you've been posting, and I'm like, I know she's not going to post any major spoilers, but at the same time, I look at some stuff with, not Terra, I'm blanking, Roxas, and I'm like, this should be a spoiler, but I don't understand it. That, like, anytime you post stuff and I look at it, I'm like, this should be a spoiler.
Well, okay,
is,
so...
But I don't get it.
Well, that's why, like... Because you said Terra, so, like, I think I know what you're talking about, and, yeah, there's no way you'll get it. So I'm like, whatever, I can post this spoiler. Because there's unless you know,
Yeah,
you're not gonna get it.
Don't know, yeah.
So I think I know exactly which post you're talking about.
There were two.
I figure there are multiple.
Two that I'm thinking of in particular. Because for the most part, it's like, I'll see you post stuff and I don't really pay attention to it. Because again, I know it is like potential spoilers, even though I know you're not going to post anything I could like figure out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I usually like don't really read them or look too much into them or anything like that, just in case. But I'm also like, I know I'm not gonna get it.
Well, that's the thing is like, so I'm not like if I reblog a post, it's like never like actual events that are happening.
Yeah.
It's like something out of context.
Yeah.
And I know you're not going to get it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not like... Because I think you can figure out from everything like... I mean, obviously I've said like bad things happen in Birth by Sleep.
Yes.
And like... I'm posting things with it, but not like the actual thing that's happened. More like after effects that you don't understand how it got to that point.
Mm-hmm.
And it's still so out of context that it's like, what?
And I have a shit memory anyway. So, like, I'll probably see it and be like, oh, it's this, and then tomorrow you'll be like, hey.
Like, you saw that thing?
Yeah, remember that thing? And I'll be like, no.
yeah. Because, I know you don't really care too much about Kingdom Hearts spoilers, but at the same time,
it's like I would like to... I
know it's like, if you got spoiled, it's not something that's, like, gonna ruin.
Right. It wouldn't be like, oh, I don't even want to play it anymore.
Yeah,
It would be like, no, I'm still curious. I think the reason that with this series in particular, I don't care as much about spoilers is because of what we were just talking about. Where it's like, even if I get spoiled, I don't really get spoiled.
Yeah.
Whereas if there's something with, like, a huge plot twist, and that's, like, the crux of the plot, is this plot twist, then, and I got that spoiled for me, then it would be like, well, that's shitty, like, the entire plot's ruined now, because I know the big secret, whereas this is like, no, even if I get spoiled, I'm still gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Like, I know I've said this before, but it's like, that's what I kind of love about Kingdom Hearts, is that it's just like a soap opera where it's like, oh, now this! Like, and it gets more and more ridiculous, and it's like, there are evil twins, there's time trap, what the fuck? Like...
God,
if you were to tell me this was Kingdom Hearts 10 years ago, I would not believe you.
You did it.
You did it. You talked smack to a ghost. Yeah, I did.
I'm really lucky to have friends who stand by me and help me see clearly.
It's like, as much as I make fun of soap operas and those kind of tropes and everything, like, I secretly kind of love it when shit gets really dramatic, like dramas that get to that level of ridiculousness with plot. It's like, oh, this is, like, they just keep trying to, like, top themselves. It's ridiculous, but I'm also kind of like, oh, but what happens next?
Again, like, that's why I like Kingdom Hearts, because it's so goofy, and you don't expect it.
Yeah.
Because I know that's, like, what turns some people off, but for me, I'm like, no, give me more.
Yeah.
Like...
I love it, like, the weirder shit gets, the more I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's, again, like I said, that's why I love this. Because it's like, the first game I just love as it is.
Yeah.
But it's like, I just love how, like, it's like, what is going on? And, like, all these theories, and, like, there's one guy I watch on YouTube, and he's got this, like, Illuminati theory going on.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Don't tell me the Illuminati.
You know, he is, like,
Kingdom
convinced.
Hearts.
He is convinced that, like, the Illuminati is, like, in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh my god, that's really funny.
He's like, no, you don't understand. Like, see this thing? Like, clearly the Illuminati is part of it. Like, there's something. I'm like, dude, you are psycho.
My favorite thing is when people, like, jokingly look for, like, Illuminati conspiracies with, like, something completely bogus. They'll, like, zoom in on a picture of something really blurry and, like, draw a triangle. It's like the Illuminati! Like, I don't know why.
Well, because, like, I was watching this video and I thought it was going to be a joke video. And then the more I was watching, I'm like, no, he's serious.
Like, he's a true believer.
Yeah, like, the more I'm watching, I'm like, what? So, yeah, I don't know, again, I like how ridiculous it gets.
Yeah.
Well, we're almost done with this world.
I figured it seemed like it was coming to its conclusion.
Yeah. Again, like,
Simba
I
had
kind
his-
of like how fast they go, because they're not...
Well, because again, you're backtracking too, so it's like short and sweet each time.
Mm-hmm.
But I figured after Simba's speech about how he's got friends, it was like, okay, we're getting
Yeah.
there.
Once you have the speech about friends, you're good.
Yeah, you're good. That's how you know. Okay. Oh, suddenly regal. I like how they all bow.
I know. I like how they try to make it like the dramatic movie moment with no music.
It's fine. It's fine.
What's the pig's name again?
I don't remember.
Get out.
I never
Get
believed
out.
in ghosts till I came face to face with one.
Shut up, Zach.
No.
I like how they just headbutted.
I know.
That's how I greet all my friends.
Yeah, you
I just
fucking-
grab them by the shoulders and ah!
Oh, are you in Lord of the Rings?
Yep.
That's my favorite thing is that, like, what was it, like, Viggo Mortensen, like, went and headbutt a dude and he, like, passed out or something?
Everything about Vigo is, like, the more stories you hear from them filming Lord of the Rings, you're like,
How did he live?
I know!
Like, how did he not kill himself?
He was, like, trekking up mountains and he
Yeah.
broke his toes that one time when he kicked the helmet.
Yeah,
and,
well,
like,
my favorite is Sean Bean. Was it Sean Bean was so afraid of the
yeah, the
helicopter?
helicopter.
That
Yeah,
he
that's,
was like...
that's why he walked up the mountain and Vigo was like, no, I'm just doing it for the aesthetic. Like,
like, no, for funsies.
yeah. Like, no. It'll make me look travel worn and put me in the right mind frame. Okay, okay, Vigo.
I love how this dude's head just, like, clips through.
I
like,
was gonna say, I was like, was that, like, why is that happening?
Because it can.
Because it can.
Oh no. Ah, it's Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh god!
Oh god! Oh god!
Take this!
Right? Yeah.
Right in the eyeball.
Yeah. Let's see if I'll even hit him.
Probably not.
Yeah!
Oh, hey!
Yeah!
Alright.
Yeah! Meow.
No! What did you say? You were talking about their kitty lips.
I already forgot about that.
Well, I'm here to remind you.
Whee!
This is pretty cool.
Yeah, I do like this fight's really easy, but I like it.
Yeah.
I just like it because it's so different.
Mhm.
Oh god, no!
No!
No! I'm stuck in this
Aw.
pose! Oh no. Lightning! Woo!
Oh, I was like, nothing happened.
No, I pressed X instead of triangle.
Because your buttons are all fucked up.
Yeah.
Because you've been playing the wrong game.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
bye.
okay,
Sora.
bye. Because, so, in Dream Drop Distance, like, your, like, commands are different.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to do, like, magic and stuff, you have to press triangle. So, like, I wanted to just get up, so I don't know, I just wasn't thinking. And I was like, no, I just want to hit X. But, yeah. Oops. Yeah. Get wrecked, son.
Poke him right in the eyeball.
Oh, no. Put your contacts in. I'm helping you.
Some contacts they are.
Hey, bro. This camera angle is not great, though.
It's really not.
That's fine. And again, it's not a hard boss fight. I don't care.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, as long as the camera angle doesn't fuck me up,
Yeah, I
it
don't
can be
really
irritating,
care.
but it's also just sort of like whatever. Like,
'Cause,
I'm just fighting anyway.
Like, I know we're not going to talk about this too much because, like, we're going to do it when we play 15.
Yeah,
But, like, for
people...
Final Fantasy 15, like, I have no problem with the camera.
I don't
Because
either.
it's, like, it's so easy to, like, auto-fight if you want.
Yeah.
That it doesn't affect it, you know?
It's like, even if the camera gets stuck behind bushes or whatever, it's like, no, I can keep attacking and it's
Yeah.
not a big deal. Or I can just hold down block until I can move
Right.
the camera, so it's not, like, detrimental.
Yeah. It's not game-breaking for
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
If it was something like
Like, I got
Dark
fucked over.
Souls,
Yeah.
you know, then it'd be like, what the fuck? Like, this is impossible.
Yeah.
This is it. Don't let her eat the headphones.
I'll try.
Because I don't trust Piper.
I don't either. I'll keep an eye on her.
Oh, no,
coming in.
she's
She's in my lap!
After you talk shit about her.
Well, yeah, because she just wants the blanket.
Yeah, I know.
She doesn't care about being in my lap.
Yeah,
She's
she
like,
doesn't
"No, you
care
have
about
my
us."
blanket."
Oh, here we go! Whee!
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I
Oh my
can't
god.
hit this! Come at me, bro!
Oh my god. I want you to just eat shit right now.
Yeah! Oh, we got thunder.
Oh, man.
You know what that means?
What does that mean? I don't know, but based on
Your
your
favorite
expression-
world.
No! I don't want to sing along.
But one more song.
And then we're done.
One
We're
more
done
song.
forever.
Alright, that was a boss.
That was a boss. Piper, don't hiss at me.
She looks so like, what the fuck is going on?
Alright, cheers.
Cheers. Oh god. What are you doing, Pipe?
Freaking out.
Look at them. They're so stoic.
Very majestic.
Nala was floating.
It's fine now.
Ha! The king has returned.
Has he?
The Pride Land
I don't know,
will
man.
not forget King Simba's courage. Or
Nah, I think they'll
courage of
forget.
those
Yeah,
who fought
probably.
beside him.
People have short memories.
Do you think your quest will ever be over?
I don't know. We still got quite a few more games.
I'm thinking that's a no. Simba.
Well, okay, so I love how, I think last time you were, like,
Struggle never
so, like,
ends.
I don't believe that when you say that this game has, like, a good ending, because there's so many games afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
Secret to victory.
Yep, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because you're like, sadness, everything's terrible, shit hits the
That's
fan.
Birth by Sleep.
But still.
Go on, get out. Yes, yes.
That's a
Still.
prequel.
Your fight continues.
Till we meet again, Your Majesty.
I hope that's soon.
Yeah, maybe in Kingdom Hearts 3.
So long.
Even though, like, this world isn't that great overall, I do appreciate it because it's different.
Yeah.
And they did
Yeah.
try something, you know?
Mm-hmm. And, you know, we've talked about that before. Like, I would rather have something that's okay, but at least they're doing something different, rather than just the same old thing, like, over and over and over
Because
again.
I'm so fucking sick of Hercules. It's in, like, every fucking game. And I know it's in Kingdom Hearts 3, and I'm like, I'm going to keep an open mind. But my god, stop!
But please do something different.
Yeah. You stupid fuckers. Oh no, a new episode was added.
So,
Oh dear. A new episode was added! We'll do that one next time.